In today's video, I'm going to teach you Guide with Google and Webflow. Let's start right from a fresh browser. In the address bar, head to Google and search for Webflow. You should see the official Webflow result near the top. It typically reads something like, Webflow, create a custom website. Visual Website Builder. Click that official listing. This ensures you're landing on the correct site with all the latest features and security in place. Once the Webflow site loads, sign in if prompted. If you're already logged in, you'll be taken to your dashboard, where your projects are listed. From here, locate the project you want to work on and click View Site. Depending on the interface at the time, you may see slightly different wording like Open or a direct link into your project. The goal is to open your project so you can access its workspace. Inside your project, look for the CMS panel. In the Designer, this lives in the left-hand sidebar and is labeled CMS. Click it to open the Content Management area. The CMS is where you structure and manage dynamic content. Things like blog posts, portfolios, team members, events, or any repeatable content your site needs. Instead of creating every page manually, the CMS lets you define a single structure and reuse it across many items, saving time and keeping your site consistent. Next, choose Create New Collection. A collection is the backbone of your dynamic content. Give your collection a clear, descriptive name so teammates immediately understand its purpose. You'll be prompted to add fields such as name, slug, images, rich text, dates, multi-reference fields, and more. Pick only what you need to keep data clean and easy to maintain. For example, a blog collection might include a main image, a summary, the author, and a published date. Keep slugs short and readable. They form part of your item URLs and help with SEO. After the collection is created, open its settings to explore how the CMS works behind the scenes. Here, you can review and adjust fields, set which ones are required, fine-tune the collection slug, and see how items will connect to your template page. This is also where you'll manage advanced options, like referencing other collections for categories or authors. Take a moment to confirm field names are consistent and human-friendly, because they'll appear when you bind data to elements in the Designer. A little planning here prevents confusion later. That's it. You searched for Webflow, opened your project, entered the CMS, created a new collection, and explored its settings. Save your changes, and you're ready to start building dynamic, scalable content in Webflow with confidence.